Hey there, it's John and welcome to my channel. Today we're at Hawk Mountain Sanctuary where we're going to go on a hike and also do a little bit of bird watching. And then later on we're going to go to Eight Oaks Distillery to have a post drink and food as well. Post hike drink. But if you like our content, like and subscribe, as well as comment what you think of this video. And if you haven't seen our last video with the tulip farm, check that out as well. So let's go head inside the visitor center. All right, we're in the visitor center here, and Hawk Mountain is a very unique place. It was started in 1934, and it was a sanctuary where you could protect nature as well as the hawks and birds that migrate through here during the fall and spring season. So it's dedicated 100% to the birds, but they also preserve a lot of the nature and trails. And it's a non-profit organization. It's not run by the government or anything like that. But they have a really cool visitor center. They show all the different birds and hawks that come through here. So we're going to check a little bit about that and also kind of read up on some of the history as we kind of walk through the visitor center here. All right, we made it to the North Lookout from the visitor center, and the trail is like, well, it is a rock scramble just to get here, so it's a little more difficult than a normal hike. Later on, we're going to take Skyline, which is rock climbing, since you go 30 feet down the mountain with a lot of rocks there. But North Lookout here is a pivotal point of interest, where you can see raptors or birds of prey. Here it has a great overlook of the valley and different birds that are flying by. They do also have people here from the research facility tracking the birds, and also they answer any questions that you may have. But we're going to try and see if we can catch a few more birds here and then head down the Skyline Trail. Tell you what, it is very rocky. That steep climb, I mean, they weren't kidding of how fast or how high that was. Definitely felt like I needed to bring rock climbing equipment. But we're gonna head to East Rocks for even more rocks. We are hiking along the Skyline Trail here at Hawk Mountain. And what they decided to do was shift the trail. And the reason they decided to shift the trail into this new path is they wanted to preserve this species called a lichen, which is unique to Pennsylvania. And in order to preserve it, they wanted to prevent, people stepping on it or maybe somehow damaging it. So they're trying to preserve the natural ecosystem here, which is kind of cool. But what the benefit is to us is we have this whole new trail that we're walking on right now. So we're going to check that out and continue down it. We just finished our hike through Hawk Mountain, and it was a great experience. I recommend if you do come here, come during the spring and fall. That's when you have the migrations of the hawks and different birds of prey. But if you do come, getting to the North Lookout is probably maybe moderate to difficult type of hiking. The South Lookout is very accessible, very easy hike to that overlook. So make sure you check out the maps and check out the visitor center if you're concerned if the hike may be too strenuous or not. But in the meantime, we wanted to check out the nature center here that's next to the visitor center. It's filled with all these different native plants. So we wanted to check them out a little bit here before we head over to Eight Oaks. So we'll enjoy this now and let's go get some drinks. So we're enjoying our drinks here at Eight Oaks. It is a local distillery. It's also veteran owned. And it's a really cool, relaxed place that obviously you can get drinks here, but you can also purchase different spirits such as whiskey or gin and bourbon. So they have a different variety of things you can kind of purchase and enjoy your drinks here outside under the sun or under the tent. Get a little bit of food like we did here with some of the fries. So this is a great like post-hike, kind of sit back and relax type of place here. So we're gonna dig in and then we'll check back in after we enjoy our fries and drinks. So those fries weren't cutting it, so we decided to get some additional food. I got the crispy tacos, and Andrew got the cheeseburger with, and we both got some fries. So we're looking to dig in and enjoy that. So we'll check in and give you a review of that. But the fries and drinks that came earlier were pretty good, pretty spectacular. So we'll check in once we're done with our food here. We just finished having dinner here at Eight Oaks Distillery, and the food was really good. The drinks were even better. It's on our recommended list, and you can find the link in the description below. And it's a great spot in New Tripoli, Pennsylvania. So definitely recommend coming out here. And if you haven't seen any of our spring videos, check those out as well. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and also stay tuned for our video next week. But until next time, keep on exploring.